for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Major Champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke, I'm very happy to be covering this featured group's play this week. It's going to be fire, let me tell you. There seems to be quite the rivalry starting between these two players.
Well, it will be interesting to keep an eye on this one right throughout this event.
What a drive, look at that.
And let's see what he can do here today. Oh, well done. The approach into the first at TPC Southwind, Rich, played uphill to a challenging green.
Back up the hill ever so slightly. When the pin is on the back portion of the green, it's hard to get it close, but anywhere on the front part of the green, you can get it close and make birdie.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
All right, we're going with an extra club here. This player is making a statement with that approach shot. I think this rivalry with Ricky Fowler is really inspiring him to fire at those flags.
That was a gallant attempt. 4 feet to the cup.
Nice little par putt here.
Ooh, right by the hole. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Sitting at 1 over for the event. The second at TPC Southwind presents the first real birdie chance. Just a short par 4 playing 401 yards.
Pretty good shot there.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. Oh, what a great stroke. Yes! What a putt.
Yeah, that is not what you want to come up against mid-round, mid-rivalry. That was mean.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into play here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach. That's a good-looking shot there. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
He's got the big 200 all the way back to this pin.
Opting for the 5-iron. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. A big opportunity with an eagle putt. Oh, so close. Oh, almost an eagle. And that will put them ahead of their rival. A great performance on this hole. Currently 1 under for the round. The fourth hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left. Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Here's Ricky Fowler. Oh my, how about that for a par? Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. And a chance to move into a tie for second here.
Looking good so far.
That gets the job done. And that will take him to 2 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 5th at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. And only one off the pace here. Going with the 6-iron here.
This one is chewing fiber.
Oh, that was so close to going in. Wow, what a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this putt coming up for his par. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
And he's down there.
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here. They've chosen to club down on this one.
Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Go to your home ball. Go to your home. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 7th at TPC Southwind's a strong par 4 measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches. Attaboy, good shot. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Just 1 stroke back and right in it. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Nicely done.
Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, that's a nice line. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. The 8th hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3 measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
This one is all over it.
Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. Just a 4-footer remaining. I don't mind the look of this. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface. Lovely effort, that. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Should find the green here. That was a beauty. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
Ooh. Putting for a par now. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole. I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 10th at TPC Southwind is a par 4 that plays just over 450 yards from the back tee. A lot of players take less than driver here to position their ball for the best approach to an uphill green that has a number of tiers on it. Accuracy on both shots are required. Well, this should find the short grass. From around 180 yards out. Currently leading by 2. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, that's a handy shot. A good chance to move to 6 under par here. Get excited. This could go in. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Ouch, that hurts. That's disappointing. It's time to check on the leaderboard. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards, but looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach. Opting for the 9-iron.
That dog will hunt.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
It was on a good line. Big putt for par coming up. Leading by 3 strokes now. The par 4 12th. There's only a short one measuring 406 yards from the tips. but you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Oh, almost went in. That's some good golf right there. And they'll tap this in for birdie. And as we take a look at the leaderboard, this player is in top spot and Justin Rose is second. The 13th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 that plays uphill and a slight dogleg to the right. It requires a big drive up the right half and then a very accurate approach. There's a heavily bunkered green there, so make sure you hit your approach in the right distance. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. This should play. That's a golf shot.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Whew. Nice bunker shot. Not rewarded, however. Still very good.
Putting for birdie. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
This player's dialed in. What a shot. Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. Like the look of this one. Just didn't drop. It's just about 3 feet away.
This for par.
It's on a good line. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, you've made it. What a play. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them their right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate. Well struck. Playing from 110 yards out. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot this. That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place. The 16th at TPC Southwind is the last genuine birdie hole on the course. It's a par 5 measuring just 530 yards, but there's a lot required on the tee shot that's played uphill to a ridge. If you can get it up over the rise, a good chance for reaching the green here in 2 to set up a birdie and even perhaps eagle. But be wary of this green. There's a big bunker short left, and if you find it, it's not an easy up and down. Maybe even a par can be hard. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195. Over 300 yards from the tee as well.
Oh, that's a great approach shot. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, Rich, how good is that?
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. That's a great putt to make, especially for an eagle. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured. Wonderfully played. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Outstanding shot, high quality.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Looking good. And down it goes. Sitting at 12 under par for the day. Well, the finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. If you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, and a chance to seal the victory with a birdie. Yeah, that one will play. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
And from around 135 yards.
That could play. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last.
Gotta like their chances from there.
That's pretty tidy. The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day. Well, that was a pretty solid day's effort all round, and just 18 holes left to play.
Absolutely, Luke. Can't wait to do it again tomorrow.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the FedEx and Jude Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam, and it's the final round here, Rich.
Player has been playing well. That's why they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going to the final round.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
High quality shot, that one, right next to the hole.
Yes, got to think that's a certain birdie from there.
And as we take a look at the standings, this player is currently in first, with Justin Rose second. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Not bad. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. And tidy looking shot, that one. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour.
This for a birdie run.
And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. The third hole at TPC Southwind, Rich, the first of the par fives on the golf course. A lot of water in play. You need to be brave if you're going for this in two.
More golf balls hit into the water at TPC Southwind than any other golf course on tour. An excellent reason why. You get a little careless, that water on the right-hand side is going to gobble up that second shot. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup. A great opportunity here. This for eagle.
That was a gallant attempt. Terrific shot, almost an eagle. That's a fast start if I've ever seen one, Rich.
Game face on early here, Luke.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Going with the 7. Nice shot that. That should find the surface.
Well, they've got their eye locked in. Look at that approach shot against Ricky Fowler as well.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
Well, that's a phenomenal performance. The lead is now out to 10 shots. Final round of action. Wow, that was just striped. Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Oh, my. That was brilliant. Didn't even think you'd get on the green from there. What an opportunity to make a birdie. He sits in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Got to make sure to control the flight here because the wind was straight into their face.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
They've decided to club up.
It's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. Oh, I love these momentum putts. Right on 10 feet. Let's go hole it.
Looking good.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. You like that, didn't you? Playing from around 150 yards here.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
Just 10 feet to the cup here.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Oh, so close. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. We've reached the 8th hole. And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Playing this shot from the sand. Oh, how about that one?
Gets it to go. Great shot.
Well, that's certainly worth another look. Let's have a walk down memory lane.
Now this is how you play a bunker shot.
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Not a bad play, that one.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
This one's online. Okay, steady now. Just a short putt remaining here. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. Going with the 5-iron here. Should find the green. Well, that's beautifully judged.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
That's frustrating. Just 3 feet to the cup.
He's got this for his par.
In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Okay, that'll work. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Oh, that is flushed. Get on the green. I just love the aggressive play there, Rich.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
Oh, so close. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, well played.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And now that finds him in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
He's about 155 from this hole location.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Well done. Take the birdie. So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. I don't think you planned for that. This would be a great up and down. Ooh, take that. That's quality. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Oh, caught up in...
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This breeze just starting to blow, but it's a helpful breeze. It's one that you like. Got to club down a little bit.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Oh, he's caught up in some branches there.
Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. And here we are with the third shot.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
This one heading towards the green.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
Ooh. Let's try and make this one. And only drop the one shot.
Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
That's tiny. The final par 5 at TPC Southwind is a good one. Up the hill, Rich, and a chance to get there in 2.
Second shot back up the hill at 16. Bunkers on the front left and back right of this green. Could pose some problems. However, this hole generally plays the easiest on the golf course. Go ahead, take it on the flagstick with your second.
Getting ready to play their third. Nice recovery there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Good look at a birdie here.
An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Nicely done. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
And from around 135 yards.
Oh, what a shot by our leader. All the great players make a bunch of these. This is from 15 feet.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Ooh, right by the hole.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Good looking shot this. Second shot here at the 18th.